Hello, seventh graders. We are now starting week 8 of online learning. It's crazy. It feels like some days it feels like we have been doing this forever, and sometimes it feels like we just started. But we're starting week 8, and you guys have been doing awesome. Everyone who is participating and engaging, I appreciate you, and you are continuing your path to learn science. This week, we have a project planned. You may have seen some of the other videos or the assignment on Canvas. I just want to go over what you're doing this week and talk about our Zoom schedule this week. And that's going to be the plan. Okay. So I'm going to make myself a little bit smaller here. And let's take a look at Canvas. I put this information here. Some of you still aren't checking announcements every day, checking modules, checking the Zoom schedule, because I get emails, Mr. Gurney, when is our Zoom meeting? Or Mr. Gurney, where do I go to get assignments? Check announcements for all our recent announcements, check modules for all of our assignments, and check the Zoom meeting schedule for our schedule for Zoom. There are a couple links you can go to for all that. Announcements on the left here, announcements right here, the green circle. Modules on the left here, modules right down here. Zoom meeting schedule on the left, Zoom meeting schedule right here. Let's take a look at the Zoom meeting schedule. All right, here's the schedule for this week. I changed it a little bit to make it a little bit better for what we're doing this week. We are going to be meeting the 2 required days that I want you there. And when I say required, guys, it's because we're doing something that's important to your learning. So that's why I want you to participate. So Monday, 11 a.m., same time, but this Monday, we're going to go the full hour. I think it'll be better for the lesson that we're doing, especially because we are starting a project. So Monday, the full hour, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Make sure you show up on time, please. And Tuesday, we won't have any Zoom, not even office hours. I'm going to be spending the whole hour Tuesday with 6th graders. And on Wednesday, we will be meeting from 11 to 11:30. Please show up for that to continue talking about the project and go over a few things. Thursday is an optional day. And Friday, we have Kahoot. So pretty straightforward week. Make sure you are there at least on Monday and Wednesday by 11 a.m. Okay. Links on here. And if you need it, let's talk about what learning we'll be doing this week. So back on Canvas, under modules, and you will notice, it looks like there's a lot this week, but it's essentially just one project. You have your survey, normal weekly survey, but in terms of assignments, we have our photosynthesis modeling project. Go over the project video if you have more questions, but that's all we're doing this week. It's just this project. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 submissions for it. These are just progress checks. You're going to end up submitting the same thing, and then the final submission due at the end of the week. That is the plan. Make sure you are coming to Zoom meetings. Make sure you are emailing me with questions. You're working with other peers if you need help through email, through Zoom, Google Meets, wherever you can find to meet with other students. But the goal is to continue our learning. If you haven't finished learning from last week, it's all about photosynthesis and cellular respiration. Those lessons are essential to understanding the project that we're doing. Okay? If you have questions, send me an email. I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful week. We're in week 8. We only have, 4 more weeks left, I think, something like that. But we're moving on through, and you guys are learning so that you are prepared for 8th grade. Have a wonderful, wonderful week.